check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMP.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the New England Patriots. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started, and we are underway from the Superdome. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First down, Patriots.
They go play action here on first down. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Newton. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Newton. It's caught. This is White. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though we completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Out of the gun, Newton. That's complete to White. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10.
A gain of 7 yards. And
Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and... And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches.
To throw is Brees. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll have it cross midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle through the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
To throw, it's Brees. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. Brees on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans 1st.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first. Time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
26-yard line.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
The tackle made.
Still about 3 yards shy of a 1st as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
3.
6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Patriots 6, Saints nothing.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Outside back 5. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready? 95-56. 95-56. Kill.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. It'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
They'll take over.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the 2nd half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They begin with Michel on the ground. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd down, Michel. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
3rd down.
So now after the sack, Cam and the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. A play fake to Michel. Now Newton. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Devin Asiasi.
A big play there for New England. 44 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
P.J. Williams on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
2nd and 5 now. Newton.
18-yard line.
Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. First down, here's White. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Ball carrier.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On play action, it's Breeze. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
4 yards. That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
At the 49-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab.
Breeze.
That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Now, Breeze again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Dante Hightower. And they have the football and will set up shop at the second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
It certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
Ready? Kill.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4.
From the 24, Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
For the Saints. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. On first down, Breeze escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Drew Brees on target to Emmanuel Sanders. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum.
25-yard line. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. From the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And past the 40 before it was out of bounds. And good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Well, he's into the clear. 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 59 yards. And the Saints now at
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Mario Davis. A gain of 6 yards. And
they'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Michel. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Well, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. The shotgun snap for Newton. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
complete to Moss.
That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
And
From the gun, here's Newton. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete.
Newton's pass.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first down, Newton. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. 2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. From the gun, Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. They'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
15 yards. First down.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Here's Sanu on the catch. Oh, he shoves himself free. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu, 29 yards. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
On the return, Deontay Harris. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
With the handoff to Alvin Kamara. Dante Hightower on the stop. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Now Breeze. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dietrich Wise Jr. gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Edelman set to return. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. From the 41, Newton. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Newton on first down. Caught by Sanu. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was the veteran safety, Malcolm Jenkins, who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
New England.
Marquise Lee. 26 yards. And the Patriots have moved out in front. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Here's Harris to return it. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
2nd and 6.
Again, it's Kamara. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Breeze. He finds Cook. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
42-yard line.
Breeze now on first down. And Cook has it left side. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Shotgun now for Breeze. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8.
14.
Breeze to throw again. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Rohrwasser now for the point after. So he missed his first two, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead.
Patriots 27, Saints 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of... And now here's another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put